welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is New. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back. This is your weekly general reading, okay? We do these every Monday here on this channel, so I hope you enjoy, okay? We'll start the reading with a pre-vibe check using some dice for numerology, okay? I already feel the energy of 111, which is the Magician and Gemini energy. I've also pulled in my pre-shuffle Saturn, which is about time and karma. And then I have Drive and Speaking Up at the bottom of a couple of decks. I feel like somebody is pushing somebody, driving somebody in a direction that the other party otherwise would not be in, okay? So we'll see what that's about, all right? Thank you, dear beloved, for giving me the opportunity to utilize this platform to join together with my collective. Thank you for giving us the gift of crystal clear discernment during this read. Thank you for giving us the gift to recognize the real from the fake, period, and call that out and move forward in truth and light. You know what I mean? Truth. I have 4, 8, 12, 360. Oh, wow. Okay, there may be an old cycle restarting around family and home. Somebody could also be doing something that involves scales and weighing of product before distribution. And I also have a 3, which is about collaboration. It's about it reminds me right now of like that energy of more than one person coming together is a congregation. More than one person coming together to praise the Lord is a dang. Congregation. All right. Oh, I have 40 here as well. So somebody could be turning 40. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. Hold on. Woo, woo. Gemini. Woo, woo, woo. Gemini. Happy birthday, y'all. Love you guys so much. And then we have 8 and 8, which is 16, the Tower, plus the Hangman. There's something that is on the precipice of coming out, okay? Or falling out, but it's not happening now. I'm hearing it's waiting. I'm also hearing it's only a matter of time. So whatever it is that would wait, I feel like it's a spiritual energy, but it may be manifesting through a person's behavior. We'll get a little more info on that, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start with my intuitive coaching life coach oracle. Dear beloved, what's up with the collective for this week? That's so sad. I wish I could tell y'all the day. Today's Monday, the 18th. Today's Monday, the 18th. Forever, for whoever that helps, okay? I feel number 16 and then 17's Tower and Star energy, okay? Could be Scorpio, Aquarius placements here. Heavy on, oh, damn. I wanted to say heavy on replacement. Reconciliation. This relationship, friendship, or partnership can be saved. Somebody's trying to steer a relationship in the direction of reconciliation. Number 29, connection. You're very connected to the heavenly realms. And power struggle. You may be involved in a power struggle between 2 or more people. Okay, so interestingly enough, a group of 3 people, I feel like specifically, are all interacting in a way that's impacting each other's destiny, to be real with y'all. We'll see more about what that means. We have automatic negative thoughts, number 31, at the bottom of the deck. I feel like with this energy, people are either of the same age group, people are of the same, I don't even know why this will be coming out, why anybody's social capital would matter or their class would matter, but it feels like people in the same generation within the same 10-year gap. So whatever excuse I feel like somebody's trying to pull, it's not really working in this party of three, only because I don't know, it's like it's too relatable. Or with the Page of Swords at the bottom of my tarot, it's like not believable. Like there's too much evidence to refute what's already happening. Angel numbers. Pay attention to the signs. Your angels are trying to deliver a message. Number 60. And then we have inner child. Number 71. You're currently healing old emotional wounds. So this may have something to do with children. I'm going to try to do better at the cards, but I don't think y'all can read that anyway. So yeah, there's some sort of connection that wants to be saved, and somebody's trying really hard to do that. There could be children involved. And with the angel numbers and the connection, it's like there's either something very pure that brought you, I feel like maybe there's two, I don't know, this could be a what do you call that? Like a couple and a friend. What do you call those? Like the hang along or whatever, but not in a bad way. Or this could be two people in the decisions that the child that they share or children that they share are impacted. Either way, something's not going as planned. Let's get just like 3 of these healing cards. Drive wants to come out again. We already know that. Is this power? Is nothing. Pride. I feel a push and a pull energy, okay? I feel a feminine being pushed and or pulling away. History shows something about where the end of this connection is headed. Hope at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's watching is going to have a dilemma this week on their hands about getting closer with someone, granting someone else access to them, more exclusive access, and then strength. That's what they say, right? Correct. And then strength. All right. Let's clarify the characters that are relevant or involved. I especially want to know because of this power struggle. Show me the person who wants to reconciliate and the person who's being pulled in a direction opposite than they were naturally headed. And then the third party element, whether it be children or otherwise. This is a beautiful but toxic card that just came out. Iodine, Taurus energy could be relevant. And then we have radon. I'm not taking those though. This person, they hide a lot. They appear sweet, but really sort of selfish. And with the inner child, that could be the reflection here. The history of power struggle. I feel like somebody who is not really good at speaking up, just being kind of like flat out, like, I'm upset. They might go about that in a different way, okay? Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, it feels like somebody OD in the past as well. Okay, we're talking about another energy now, I think. We have radium, number 88. We have francium before that, which is number 89. And then meiternum, 109. And 108 is about completion in a lot of spiritual communities. So for 109 to be starting back over, once again, a cycle is repeating itself here in a family related dynamic, okay? With the radium, though, this is about secrets in a trader, okay? So that's what I mean by somebody was OD in the past. Somebody kind of crossed the line in reaction or response to the history of this childish person. And it's contributing to a lot of the power struggle. I feel like the person who's on defense doesn't know if they can fix what's been broken, if this bond can be repaired, okay? Let's talk about the third party energy. Who or what's being impacted by this push and pull dynamic? This could be happening at work, I'm hearing. Okay, we have aluminum, which is a driven leader. Whoa. That's literally what that card says. I think, honestly, that with the angel numbers and the connection to the heavenly realms, that this relationship or situation is honestly destined for reconciliation. It's destined for kindness, I'm hearing. Okay, it's destined to be led in a different direction. Whatever direction that is, where you are now with this person, y'all are not finished, okay? This is not complete. Something is starting anew, and let's talk about that next, okay? All right, let's get some clarification on this brand new cycle here. Red flag number 22, okay? Alarm, serious issues, and alert. Compass and a broom. Yeah, oh wow, we have 22 coming out twice in a row, which tells me this relationship, going back to the Saturn energy, is very karmic for both parties, okay? There's a lot of lessons that need to be implemented, not just gone through, but passed. You know, you need to pass the test and integrate, you feel me, the things, so that same shit you did before you don't do again, okay? And I feel like that's where this person who went OD, who lashed out in the past, I feel like that's where their mind is. We have 29 with the home. Oh, I'm sorry. You have 29 uprooted with number 4, the home, okay? That's 3 and 4. It's really 1, 2, 3, 4. 29 boils down to a 12, right? 9, oh no, that's 11. 2, 4. Someone is deciding that they're not done here, sweetie. Clarify the uprooted. Something that happened in the past between y'all has been intense. If I were doing an extended reading for you, I would definitely clarify that intense history, because it's gonna dictate a lot about what you can do spiritually and physically to arm yourself, you feel me, to protect yourself, to promote your own success in this situation. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. All you gotta do is send me an email, and you'll get an automatic reply with directions, and we'll just go from there, okay? Number 3 now. Ladybug. With the man, all this like flowery energy, but then all of this reserve. Something's not quite, something is hidden here. We have child at the bottom of the deck now with the with the church and the woman. Okay, so something's been happening to this woman for a long time. There's a long history of this woman being fed up, okay? And not trusting in this process, like I said. If you don't have trust, baby, King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles, if you don't have trust, what do you have? Huh? And a family unit. So I feel like the child takes on absorbs a lot of the mother or the feminine energy in this dynamic. This child, which could be a girl, is a reflection. We have multiple cards. This ladybug, number 3, is about birth of a daughter. So we have multiple cards about a daughter child. 5 of Pentacles, somebody's been left out in the cold. I feel like somebody has actually been kicked out, and so that could be the dilemma, letting this person back into the home, okay? We have death, as in this cycle is over with. With the 3 of Pentacles, wow, that 5-3 again could be significant to somebody. That's that Taurus energy, though. We have Taurus and Capricorn. I feel like the 3s are really significant. Boom. Message alert. Message alert. We have a message alert. Okay, boom. Whatever decision that's being made here with the 3, with the 29 multiple times, with 22 multiple times, with angel numbers coming out, it would behoove you all to include the child or all 3 parties that are being connected and impacted here in the ongoing conversation. Everybody's opinion deserves to be heard here. I feel like everybody's opinion holds weight, okay? And that's just period. Don't leave this person out. Trying to protect them, quote unquote. You done already OD. So let this other person, 6 of Pentacles, be a part of the solution and getting things right. I hear this time. 10 of Pentacles, lots of potential for healing and growth. I don't see, there's really no water besides the death card, which I wouldn't count as water here today now. This is all about physical things. So I'm curious about like the emotional undertone here. What's the emotional undertone here in this situation? 1 card only, please. I don't have time. I don't have time. Thank you. Queen of Cups. There we have it. Emotions are high. Emotions are high. People are on defense. 7 of Swords. 7 of Cups. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, honey. Everybody's watching their own back. And there's a lot that's hidden. A lot that's happening behind the scenes that you don't know about, and vice versa, okay? I hope you all enjoyed this read today, and I hope the messages appeal to the real in you. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Take care. Bye.